My Japanese vegetable box arrived, so let's open it up and see what we get inside. Like a thing with some information. Picture of a carrot. Konohi tameni. I don't know what that says. Shitte kimashita. Okay, for today, something. Oh, maybe harvested for today. Okay. Some information about the farmers. And I think this is a list of what I've got there. Ooh, some kind of seasoning thing. Some kind of packet soup. I don't know what that is. Recipe cards. Something with mushrooms. Okahijiki. And that takes about 5 minutes, so that's a very quick recipe. Something about fruit. That says fruit. So maybe you can get a different box that has fruit in it. And about all the different sizes of boxes you can get. This was a trial box, so it was a special offer. Can't remember how much it was. I will look it up for you. In the actual box, this is what we have got. Some interesting looking mushrooms. Kudo awabi mimi? I don't know. Black something. Mushrooms. We've got spinach. Komatsu. Yummy. Where's it from? I cannot read that. Prefecture. This is basically telling me that I need to work on my kanji, especially place names. This. What is this? What is this? Akahi. Okay, I don't know what that is at all. Kind of looks a bit like fennel, but I don't think it is fennel, the herb. Could be a type of seaweed. Don't know. Tomatoes! Yay! Easy to recognise, they look good. Some age tofu, so deep fried tofu. It's got the company name on it, so produced for the company. How long has it got on it in terms of dates? So this is good for the 26th of June. Today it is the 18th. So that's quite a good date on there. Corn on the cob, obviously. We have an aubergine or an eggplant if you are American. And this is a white one. I've not seen any white ones in the shops here. I've seen some really lovely long purple ones, but no white one. Italia shironasu. So Italian white aubergine. 2 tamanegi. Big white onions. Just says tamanegi. F9. We've got some carrots or ninjin. They're quite fat. A lot of the carrots here in Japan seem to be very girthy. Potatoes. Looking good. When you buy potatoes in Japan, you usually only get a small bag like this. So I've not been able to find any sort of like 2 kilo bags or anything. So if you're a potato lover, this is not a good country to be in. What is that? Oh, renkon. So this is lotus root. Yeah, so it looks like a wheel. You slice through it. So it grows in ponds, and then the roots come as sausages. I actually tried growing some in my greenhouse a while ago. I've got a video on how you can sprout the seeds yourself. Yeah, Rencon. A pineapple. That is a very nice looking pineapple. I'm not sure where that is from. Okinawa. I think it's from Okinawa-ken? So it is a Japanese pineapple that was grown in Okinawa. That's cool. I bet that's going to be really tasty. What is in there? I think it must be eggs. Eggs. I don't know what this says. That says hay, which means flat. And I don't know what that says. Should we have a look, see what colours they are? They're all brown eggs. Rather lovely, actually. Not sure where they are from. Maybe Nagano-ken? Is that Nagano-ken up there? Nagano-ken? Matsumoto-shi. I don't know where Matsumoto-shi is. Maybe Nagano. And then this, which is Yasai nandemo pickles no. I don't know what that says. I think that's like juice for pickling vegetables. Yeah, look, it's a pickle kit. So you chop up your vegetables, pop in to the packet, and then after it's been in the fridge for an hour at least, you have pickles. Quick pickles. Cool. All right, that's neat. So what did we get in this thing? A plastic bag for microwaving your corn on the cob. Okay. This is also a microwave cooking bag for potatoes, jage imo, satsuma imo, kabocha, which is pumpkin, and broccoli. Okay, I don't really want to microwave things in plastic, but thank you. We also have chicken and vegetable stock, and dashi, which is like Japanese stock. Here they are. So packets of stock or bouillon. A little sachet of sea salt. And then on the papers we have discount or points discount something. I'll get my husband to read that. Ichiban oishii tabeho recipe. The most delicious way to cook recipes. Recipes telling you the most delicious way to cook stuff. What have we got? Roast potatoes. Yes, agreed, delicious. Some kind of nice roast aubergine. Yeah, that sounds nice. Just eat the tomatoes. Don't even cook them. Just eat them. Just eat them. I don't know. Roast your onions. Just eat your pineapple. That's how you can cut it. Do your corn in your plastic bag. Eat your tofu with bonito flakes. Negi, which is green onion. And soy sauce. Okay. Have your egg on rice. That's very Japanese. This is not a fully raw egg. They've onsened that. They've boiled it a little bit. Chicken egg. Oh look, there's a little guide to how long you can boil your egg for, depending on how stable you want your yolk to be. Thing about the stock packets. Carrot recipe, rencon recipe, that's the lotus root. How to use your pickle bag. Oh, this one's more like a magazine. Oh, so there's a thing about vegetables. Oh, about how Radish Boya take the rejected vegetables direct from the farmers. Yeah, this is all reading practice for me. I'm very behind in my Japanese studies. So that's what we got in our box. I think it was a pretty good deal. I'm going to check out the price again. But yeah, Radish Boya delivered vegetable box to your front door. helping out Japanese farmers and taking vegetables that might otherwise go to waste. So my thoughts on the box, I think it's a pretty good deal. You do get quite a good variety of vegetables going on in here. The only thing I don't like, classic Japanese style, everything's in plastic. So I would prefer it if things were just loose. I mean, why did a pineapple need to come in a plastic bag? It could have just had a tag around its neck. Japan needs to do better on vegetable packaging. We don't need all this plastic for everything, and for a box scheme like this, I would hope that things came a bit more loose or a bit more environmentally aware packaged, like maybe in paper bags. My mum back in the UK, she gets an Abel & Cole box and everything comes loose or in paper bags, and it means that you don't have to think about what's going to happen to the plastic at the next stage. I know Japan has fantastic recycling facilities. They also incinerate a lot of waste, so it doesn't go to landfill. But it'd be better if this plastic wasn't being produced and used in the first place. I'm glad to be getting a load of vegetables that might have otherwise gone to waste. And hopefully it's going to stretch me a little bit in the kitchen as well. I don't often cook with lotus root, for example. They do sometimes buy it pre-sliced. It's tasty. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to follow along with me as I explore things in Japan, gardening and crafts mainly, please drop a subscribe and check out some of my other videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye! You stop.